My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my spoiler-filled review for Batman Arkham Asylum. And yes, I know there's not a ton to talk about here, but I will be doing spoiler-heavy reviews for Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight, so I wanted to give this game a spoiler-filled review as well. And I do have thoughts because I legitimately love this story. It's so simple, but it's really effectively told. The way that it begins with Batman bringing Joker to Arkham Asylum, and he finds a way to escape, and now him and Harley Quinn run the asylum. It's just so well done, and it's like the perfect story for a video game like this. I also love the way that Joker's plans with Titan is slowly revealed throughout. How you find out about Dr. Young's research and her experiments on Bane and how you're trying to end up curing it in the end. That's all really great, where it feels like every villain is given something to do. They actually feel important to the story. And I do like the way that it all builds to this climax where Joker shoots Batman with the Titan serum, and he's resisting the change, and he makes sure that Gordon doesn't get infected, and then he ends up curing himself while Joker himself is superpowered. It's just everything you want in a finale. So I really do like the story. Like, very little issues with this game in that regard. And I know I said it in my other review, but I have to say it here as well. Batman, voiced by Kevin Conroy, is my favorite interpretation of this character. He just embodies everything that Batman should so perfectly. And Mark Hamill's Joker is just perfection. His voice performance is top notch. He's both hilarious and menacing, and his little announcements throughout the game just make me laugh every now and again. I do love it when they kidnap the warden and they make him make these absurd rules. That's great. I do like Harley Quinn here. She's kind of just here for the sake of it, but you can still kind of see just how abusive and how awful Joker is towards her. But she still has her personality. Scarecrow, I like. Okay, I love the design here. It is the best looking Scarecrow we've gotten in any Batman media. I do wish the first time you encounter him was a bit more surprising. Like, to be fair, when I first played this game and it came out, I was caught completely by surprise when I opened the body bag and Scarecrow's there. But now I played, I'm like, the gas, Batman's eyes, Gordon's death. It's all too obvious to me now. But I do like his section still and what they're trying to do. The third encounter is my favorite moment of this entire game. It's one of those moments you can really ever truly experience once, and it's just a shame I'll never get that again, because when I first played it and this game was glitching out and then it started over, I was just pissed. I was furious. But then you're playing as Joker and Batman's the Joker, and that was all really well done. And then you've got Killer Croc, who I think is built up to so perfectly. He's the only other villain you encounter in the very beginning, and he's just like, "I've got your scent, Batman." And then later you go down and you try to open the door and he attacks it. And it just builds this sense of fear and dread towards Killer Croc. And I love the design of the character and his actual segment when you're very quietly walking on the platforms and you've got to hit him with the Batarang. It can be annoying, but still really well done. And Bane, I think, has a great character design here. I love how he factors into the plot. I like everything with Titan in this game. That all really works well for me. Poison Ivy is well utilized. I thought this was a great interpretation of the character. And I think Dr. Young, in such a short period of time, is given so much depth. How she's helping the Joker out, and then she has a change of heart and she decides to do the right thing, and then he just tries to make her life a living hell, and now she's stuck in this situation where she has started, she's morally corrupted, but it's too late, she's too far gone, and Gotham could potentially pay the price for it. Yeah, I don't know if she exists in the comics. I don't think so, but I thought she was a good little character. And yeah, that's all I really got for spoilers, I think. Is there anything else? No? Okay, that's my reviews then. But what are your spoiler-filled thoughts on Batman Arkham Asylum? Let me know in the comments down below. And when I talk about Arkham City, Arkham Origins, and Arkham Knight, I have a lot of spoiler-heavy thoughts. So stay tuned for those, but make sure you like, comment, subscribe in the meantime. And stay tuned for more videos soon. And then Gavin out.